So we are gearing up for the India versus Pakistan clash at Birmingham, and I have Nitin, who has gone to Birmingham to cover the Commonwealth Games. This is a crucial match for India, folks. But our correspondent Nitin has a very important update from the ground. Nitin, I believe it is raining in Edgbaston at this point in time.
Yes, of course, Siddharth. There's some light drizzling going on here, but as of now, I don't think there is any problem in regards with this match. There was earlier there was a light drizzle, but as of now, it's okay, all set. There's no rain, everything is fine. We are hoping that Indian team will soon arrive here in a short while, and it is a crucial match because we have already lost against Australia, and
Yeah,
today we are playing against Pakistan, so you know that it is, of course, a high voltage match. And fans here are actually expecting Indian team to win this match. And I'll try and speak with some fans here. I'll catch them. I'll run
yeah,
actually because it is all set because people are going inside to watch this
of
match. Ma'am,
course.
can you please hold on for us? So we are live, and see, I have some fans with me, and today we are playing against Pakistan. So what are your thoughts? Do you think that it is really important match?
Of course, it is important match.
I'll just hold for you.
Every match is important, and especially after what happened with Australia, India, I think, will perform this time, and it's against Pakistan. So, yeah, Team India.
We have to perform well. We are already down by Australia. At the same time, Pakistan is also down by Barbados. So both of the teams have to win this game. It's a do and die situation for both of them. So that's why we feel and we think and we are assuming that it will be a high voltage drama today.
Right. What do you thought?
We're
Same,
here to
same
support
match
India.
in versus against Australia. Renuka was superb. He took 4 wickets.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was crucial. We were so close to win that match, but unfortunately we lost. So, I mean, which player are you going to like keep your eye?
Again, Shefali Verma as well as Harmanpreet Kaur, they are the best. Harmanpreet has the experience of playing in England in these conditions, so she is more
She's
crucial. At the same time, the inexperienced bowlers like Australia also, we were at that point that we could have won the game, but because
very
of
close.
inexperience, we will say we lost. But then that's not the demotivation part of it. We should always learn something from it. And yes, a lose is always better to win the World Cup, or you can say you win the Commonwealth gold medal. So yes, I will say India has started off at a very good note by losing to Australia, but that will make sure that they are all charged up, all fired up to win the gold. Thank you.
Nitin,
Absolutely. So as you
local,
can see, the
have you
fans
asked the
are really,
local
really
Birmingham folk?
excited.
Have you asked the local Birmingham folk that will this rain persist or is just one drizzle and that's it? No more rain delays for the rest of the day.
No, see, as per the forecast, it's just a drizzle. But I'll tell you what. Since last night, it is raining. It is raining, and but as of now, I'll show you some clouds here. There's a black clouds around the stadium. I'll try and show you.
Yeah, I can still see the drops. Still, raindrops are falling on your head, Nitin.
Yes, yes, yes. There's some drizzling here as of now, but pitch is covered. Outfield is fine. So I don't think so that there is any problem in regard with the match.
Okay, so Nitin has given us an exclusive, but the fans, Nitin, they don't seem pretty deflated after that loss to Australia, isn't it? They are still confident that they can make it to the medal rounds. What is the mood of the Indian team, of the Indian fans that have come to Edgbaston? As we saw in your video that you just sent us, there are still plenty of fans thronging in. Is there a fair sizing of Pakistan fans also at the ground?
I don't think so. I mean, if you can see, each and every one here is in blue. They are bleeding blue here. So,
Wow.
and if we talk about like what are the chances for Indian team in this Commonwealth game? So we lost against Pakistan. Doesn't matter. Indian fans here are just supporting their team. They want India win at any cost. So, and they are actually very excited. As you can see, some cheering for Indian team right behind me here at the stadium. And I'll tell you what. In a meanwhile, Indian team will arrive from at here at this gate.
Okay.
At
Both
this
the
gate.
Indian and Pakistan teams are arriving together or in separate buses?
In separate buses, in separate buses, in separate.
Okay.
They're staying in the same hotel, but
Mhm.
they'll come in a separate bus.
How
So,
far is the team
prob-
hotel from the venue?
It is around 4 miles from here.
4 miles.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, okay. So as Nitin pointed out, folks, and Jatin Hans is saying, in order for India to proceed, they need to improve their fielding. Nitin, do you think that was a major factor in India losing to Australia?
Siddharth, I think it is one of the factor, but Indian team should have like they should need to like don't panic, right? They were so close to win against Australia. Renuka performed really well. She took 4 wickets. We were so close, but unfortunately they leaked runs in
Yeah.
last 7 overs. So they'll have to keep this in mind. If you're
Yes.
scoring good, if you're 10, 15 runs short, you'll have to like field well. Don't leak runs. Go ahead. You're gonna win this match.
Absolutely. So Nitin is one of our eyes in Birmingham, and he's had a very, very hectic day. Yesterday, though, he was there when India won 4 medals in weightlifting, and today also potentially India might win 3 medals today in weightlifting. Potentially, let's hope for the best. So Nitin, I believe you have to run now to the NEC to cover the weightlifting thing, right?
Yes,
India,
Jeremy is
Pakistan, and this.
absolutely. My heart will be here, but I'll have to move there because Jeremy is waiting for the medal and he is our medal prospect. So let's see. Uh, I hope he'll win medal today.
Okay, so the latest update from Nitin in Birmingham is that there is still a slight drizzle, but it will soon go away, right, Nitin?
I hope so because as per the forecast, there is no hard rain. It's just a drizzle.
It's just a drizzle. So thank you so much, Nitin, for joining us for this live, and thank you so much for the updates. So I think a delayed match might happen.
If I don't think so as of now because I'm still outside. I have no major clue about what exactly is happening inside. But I don't think so. It's gonna delay. It will be on time only.
So Nitin's update is it is just a light drizzle. The forecast for the rest of the day is there is no hard rain and we might not see a delayed game. So that is the update from Nitin at Birmingham. Thank you so much, Nitin, for having us, for giving us this latest update. We will be back, and of course, you will be there as India covers more medals today, and hopefully.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, Nitin. Thank you so much, Nitin. Thank you so much for the updates. So
Thanks,
we
buddy.
are gearing up for India versus Pakistan, the biggest game for India today. Because why this has happened? Australia defeated India by 3 wickets, but Barbados making their maiden debut in the Commonwealth Games in the cricket format, they have actually upset the entire apple cart by beating Pakistan. So, unfortunately, now the whole group is wide open. A loss for India today will really make their chances a bit more difficult because their last league game is also against Barbados. So it remains to be seen that whether India can put it past Pakistan today. Hrithikesh Raghuvanshi saying they need to play fast bowler instead of spinners. Well, yes, it was pointed out in the previous, in the pre-match and the post-match press conference that they were missing one fast bowler. So perhaps that will happen today. Sabineni Meghana looked a bit off color, but it was Renuka Singh Thakur, the young girl, 25-year-old from Himachal Pradesh, who put in a scintillating performance. Those 4 wickets were simply outstanding. Hrithikesh Raghuvanshi, why West Indies team name is Barbados? Hrithikesh Raghuvanshi, let me tell you one thing. There is no country called the West Indies. The West Indies is just an entity that was created for cricket. The West Indies comprises of 30 to 40 independent sovereign Commonwealth nations. Barbados is one of those nations. So you have to understand that Jamaica is a separate country which comes in the West Indies. Trinidad and Tobago are a separate country, but they come under the West Indies because it was a cricket entity built. West Indies is a cricket entity. There are 32 to 40 nations in that. Guyana is a separate country, but it is part of the West Indies. So that is the reason. So, according to Nitin, our correspondent who is there in Birmingham covering the Commonwealth Games, it is still a light drizzle, but it will not be as hard. It will not be hard rain. There will be no delayed match as such. So, India versus Pakistan, lot at stake today. The numbers are heavily favored towards India, let me tell you. 10 T20 matches, 8 have been won by India, 2 by Pakistan. But in those 2 wins, Pakistan have done it in the World T20s. They won in 2012 in Gaul by 1 run. And they won in 2016 in Delhi by 2 runs thanks to a Duckworth Lewis system. But otherwise, India have won 8 out of 10 clashes. And their last encounter, India comfortably beat Pakistan in the World T20 in Providence by 7 wickets. So India hold all the edges, but remember, Pakistan are a team that should not be taken pretty lightly. Ignore them at your own peril, folks. So we are gearing up for the game, which will start in the next 14 minutes. Hopefully, we get a new update at that time. What will be the thing? So thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this special update. Remember, it is still slightly drizzling in Edgbaston, but there will be no threat for the game. So I'll be back with any update from the India versus Pakistan clash. Do join us live in Sports Today for that. Press the like, comment, and share button. We are also there on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, folks. Thank you.